Blessed love, Rastafari live and reign. I see I'm Ross Copper. Welcome to the Teachings of His Imperial Majesty. Where I'll be reading from the book today, The Wise Man of His Imperial Majesty of Emperor SELASSIE. I'll be reading a chapter on work from it. I see, so I hope the book inspire you in many ways as inspired me. I say, so give thanks and praise for life, health, and strength. I'll start with the reading. I see, there is neither shame nor disgrace in a day's work, well and truly done. Whatever the task and whatever the rank of the status of the worker, the farmer and the laborer who have toiled diligently throughout the day have earned their bread and honest sleep. But the man, whatever the task, and has spent his time in idleness, whose hands has been turned to a little of profit or value during his working hours, has earned only the scorn and disdain of his fellow men whom he has cheated. Have not those many nations which today are called advanced become so through the toil and labor of their peoples? It is easy to begin but hard to finish. A mature mind and a wealth of experience are needed to decide upon the time and place where strength and skill may be most effectively combined. Strength may be useless where skill is required. There is no protection from the demand that a man's worth be assessed by his achievements. Money is an instrument, but there is no duty that can be fully accomplished with its mere persuasive power. It is better to till the land rather than to bicker on tribal matters. It is better to explain effectively a small tract of land rather than to proclaim being the owner of a vast idle land. A purely materialistic art would be like a tree which is expected to bear fruit without flowering. Sacrificing grace and beauty for more utility. Your workmanship will be a monument to your name. Mere talk is the instrument of a lazy and will not take us anywhere unless a man undertake more than he can possibly do. He will never be able to do all he can. A man has to strive in order to grow. Everything is bound to be accomplished with man and a mediator and God as executor. Man would by his nature selfish, must learn that only in serving others can he reach the full stature or attain the noble destinies for which God created him. To do one's job is one thing, and to be indifferent in general and be critical of the work of others is another matter. The former requires competence, determination, and wisdom, while the latter lacks these qualities. It is inappropriate to be burdened in any sort of work, especially in the work undertaken in the general interest of the community of the country. Laziness is the sole breeder of sin, poverty, and discontent. By what means can man's achievements in this world be best remembered? Many people believe that this could be done by the erection of physical and material structures. Others believe that their work are in themselves lasting moments. We, for our part, think that man's contributions which live to influence the life, progress, and prosperity are the most permanent monuments that can ever be erected. The most worthwhile sort of life is one of service. The reward for the job well done is not the recognition of others or in the public's praise. Neither is it to be measured solely by the monetary return earned by the workman. It comes rather in the inner satisfaction that accompanies the knowledge that the work accomplished represents the best of which we are capable. The entertainment of any one goal is never more than a temporary achievement. A mountain top is reached beyond On the foreslope, there are new lands to explore and new peaks to scale. Progress and work have no boundaries. By working together as neighbors, by making use of the resources which can be brought to bear through programs of national development, of mutual help and international assistance, we may face the future with confidence, secure in the knowledge that we can render a good account of our days and for our labors. Ahead of us lie the hard, the difficult years, years when we must grapple with new sets of problems and face new hardships. There will be little festivity and few celebrations in these years. Our task is now to prove ourselves worthy of the lot which we have claimed as our own, capable of empowering our talents and resources in the cause of Africa and the African peoples. The way will be piously sacrificed will be demand of us. Our labors may go unobserved and our triumphs unnoticed, except ourselves. And in the ultimate sense, this is woolly as it should be. For we are moments, and this is for we are men, and this is man's lot. Let us work together, arm and aim as brothers, that our progeny may live, I don't know if I pronounced that word right, but pardon me there, may live in peace and well-being. That prosperity will honor our names and our achievements. This will suffice. This will be our victory. May Almighty God grant it to us. So yes, you all pardon me a little bit for slipping up some little line again. I think you need to eat more carrots in this one. Yeah man, but give thanks to the book of some fine words still, so pardon I still, but give thanks for the prayers, and I hope I bring it to you all as possibly overstandable as I could, you know what I mean, and like I say, you know. So yeah man, that was a chapter on work that I see, and the king showing you the benefits of work, you know, and you know how I know it's a lot of strong points in there I heard, and I know you'll check them out and see this, there are strong points in there, and you know, things like that. So give thanks for the reading that I see, and this is Teachers of His Imperial Majesty. I am Ross Copper, and we'll be bringing you another chapter soon, so give thanks and praise. Blessed love, yeah man. And pardon the noise earlier in the background, I got a full house, that's my kids getting on by the friend if I do the TV, I guess, like normal. So blessed love.
For everything.